How you guys doing? How's everything? I had to do my video over because it's like, I don't know what's going on with my phone. I don't know, it's just not getting through right. But, I wanted to see how you guys were doing for the holidays. Well, not the holidays, but Valentine's Day. And, happy Valentine's Day to the married, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, the single, and everybody. You know, happy Valentine's Day is tomorrow. So I'm coming up here for a video. I might do something for tomorrow. But I don't be on here a lot. And most of my people know. My little describers, the ones I got now. But anyway, I wanted to see how everybody was doing. How's your week been going? What's been going on with you guys? Let a girl know. Good. So, I was looking at one of my channels. Well, one of the channels that I watch sometimes. And someone was talking about obesity. I wanted to comment on obesity because it is kind of right that if you are kind of big, that we should really try to lose weight. I could say I knew a couple of people that were really obese, like overweight. And I remember some people don't even try to lose it. They just leave it. You know, they're happy with what they are, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because if your man love you, your hubby love you, and that's all that matters. At one time, all my family, we were all small. All of us are small. When we have kids, we gain that weight. I was always small. I gained weight when I had my daughter. I lost the weight. Then I gained it again. The thing is that I'm not, like, I didn't get big. But, look, see my arms? Kind of big. I can lose some of that. See? Oh, the other side. Can lose some of that. It's life. You understand? But at the end of the day, it's what you feel like, or how you feel like you can lose your weight. You lose it when you want to, not when nobody tells you to. That's another thing. Some people be like, well, you don't start working out. You know, some people say that. Not they don't say it to me, but I'm just saying some people will say that to people. It's when you ready to lose that weight. When you feel ready to lose that weight. Is how you feel about it, not no one else. So at the end of the day, it's this show that I was watching. Me and my hubby sat down one night, we watched it. It's called Family by the Ton. It was about a black family living in Atlanta, Georgia. And they all were really big. Obesity. Big. And, sorry, cheers you guys, but it was one she was real young too. And she was really big. And she hasn't left her house for like 3 years. And she was always in her bed. She cooked in her bed. The only thing she went was to the bathroom. But everything was in her bed. And I was like, wow, like, I just, I can't believe some people are, is that big and this is happening to them. But all the family, it was like 4 of them. They all got surgery. No, it was like maybe 6 of them. They all got surgery. It was like, I guess, a guy and a couple of girls and a mother. All of them got surgery. They were all related. Some of them was cousins, sisters, brothers, whatever. And they all got surgery. Now, the one that couldn't move and had been in the house for 3 years and she hadn't left her house, she was the last one to get surgery. And she got that surgery. And I'm figuring like, they show, how they show a part like somebody about to die, something happened, I'm like, oh my God, do not tell me. She made it through. It took a little time, but she made it through because she was like the biggest one. Now she made it through. And she was 6-something, like 60-something. And she went, and they were supposed to go to this function. They all went to this function at the end of the season of that, the last season that they showed. Well, that first season, but like part 6, that was the last one. So they all went to the show, they all went to this gathering they was all supposed to go to with the family and everything to see how they all lost a lot of weight and everything like that. They all came in looking great. A lot of them, one of the girls, she was like 4 something and she went down to 2 something. I said, wow. The other one was 5 something and he went down to 4 something. Now the one that was in the bed couldn't get out of the house for 3 years, she was 6 and she went down to 5. I said, wow, she did a good job. Like, who can lose it? They all had to be on liquid strict diets, like the doctor told them. And I was like, wow, this is something. Like, they really tried hard, all of them. They still had a little, size to them, but they lost a lot of that weight. And I was like, wow, they look really, really nice. All of them looked beautiful, nice, healthier. I said, wow. And the one that was in the bed for 3 years, I keep saying that, the one that couldn't come out of her house for 3 years, she could walk better. I was like, wow, because, she was using a cane and she always had, the wheel seat and the wheelchair and everything. And I'm like, wow, she really did good. So if you guys have time, look that up on your YouTube, your TV, and put in Family by the Ton. That's what it's called. And it's a black family, and I'm telling you, that was a good show. You press season 1, and it'll show you her sitting on the bed, squeezing some ketchup out to make, some dinner or something. But it'll show you because, I got a Fire Stick, so I just go and look it up and we just put it in. But I'm telling you, watch that. That was amazing. It was good, something good for the kids to watch, because you don't want to get that big. Nobody wants to be that big. Things happen, and I see people say, oh, you fat ass or this, and that's not nice, because you never know how you can get it. I would never tease nobody of how they look at. That's something you just don't do. And, a lot of people should know that. But, you got crazy ones, like little young ones, who say anything. So, it's like, it's a good show. And I recommend everybody to go out there and watch that. I couldn't believe it. And they look good, all of them. They had nice suits on, nice dresses on. And I was like, wow. They really turned out to look so good. And do their thing, But I just wanted to hit y'all off with that for a little bit and tell you about obesity, because it is important to watch your weight, diabetes, high blood pressure, anything. And I was watching someone who was talking about that, and it is true. You just got to watch what you eat, everything. Like me, I had high blood pressure at one point. It's getting better. I really stopped a lot of salt. I stopped a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Because that runs in my family, high blood pressure. And, I'm trying to get it together. And I slowed down on a lot, so I watch what I eat. Even though, I love that damn bacon. I love pork. Gotta watch that too. Too salty. I love my ham. Too salty. But I watched a lot of things what I eat. I eat a lot of salads now. Anything kind of healthy, I will eat it. But getting back to y'all guys with the obesity, I want y'all to leave in the comments what y'all think about what I was talking about with y'all today. And the show, I would really like for you guys to watch it. And like I said again, subscribe, comment, share if you want, and like. Let me know what y'all think about what I was talking about today. And do you have anybody that's like that? Or are you going through something like that? It's crazy in life, but it happens. So, I'm going to get back to y'all when I get back to y'all. I'm going to cut it short, okay? And I'm going to do what I do and get back to work. You feel me? So, I'm going to hit y'all up another day. I'm going to try to get on here tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day, Black Bees. And see what y'all doing. See, I done showed you my hair, but I still got the same style. And I gotta get these out so I can get my new style now, because I've been bullshitting. I've been being very lazy lately, guys. So don't mind me. I'll get back to you. Happy Valentine's Day, and I hope to see y'all when I can see y'all. Later.